Open up my eyes to the sun on my skin. Trying to get buck wild, so I hit up my kin. We down to go somewhere to pull off last night again. They know us at the man, give us a regular. Who has the sauce sweet? Who brings the ginger to the floor? Me. Who has the kids all hype? Up to your mom and down to your wife. Who has the sauce sweet? Who brings the ginger to the floor? Me. Who has the kids all hype? Up to your mom and down to your wife. Who has the kids all hype? Who keeps alive all night? Who has the kids all hype? Who keeps alive all night? Up to no good gang, you can ask about us. Love to cause chaos and the chaos loves us. We have our problems, but we're too hyped to solve them. They know us at the man, give us a regular. Who has the sauce sweet? Who brings the ginger to the floor? Me. Who has the kids all hype? Up to your mom and down to your wife. Who has the sauce sweet? Who brings the ginger to the floor? Me. Who has the kids all hype? Up to your mom and down to your wife. Who has the kids all hype? Who keeps alive all night? Who has the kids all hype? Who keeps alive all night?
It's always well worth taking the ferry across from the European side to the Asian side of the Bosphorus, as we have done. Welcome to the Kadıköy district in Istanbul, the home of Fenerbahce. I'm Derek Ray, joined for commentary by former England international Lee Dixon, and we've got Champions League group stage action to look forward to this evening. It's Fenerbahce taking on Chelsea. Well, they were clearly on the receiving end, so a free kick is next. Here's Chilwell. Excellent ball over the top. Crossing possibilities. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. Kruse. Mitchell. Now Matias Oliveira. He's given it straight to the opposition. Well, back when the draw was made, no one really expected the home side tonight to be quite as competitive. They looked as though they would struggle in this group, Lee.
Yeah, speaking to the fans before the game, you can sense the optimism, and who can blame them? If they keep up this form, they might even reach the quarter-final. Who knows, a semi.
Played into the centre of the box. Well, as a defender, that will sit you down to the ground. Here's Chilwell. Promising sequence. Well, you can probably see why. Wonderfully weighted pass. Kruse. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. On the ball, Vaca. Güchtekin. This attack looks highly promising.
Well, you can tell what the fans think of that decision. They're certain it should have been a penalty.
And now Rodrigo. Not a moment that will live long in his memory.
Well, I suggest he doesn't look at his teammates right now. They're all staring at him.
Oliveira. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. Great strong tackle, throw-in forthcoming. And a throw-in forthcoming. Mitchell read it magnificently and intercepted. Piontek. Yerai. Conte. Here's Kovacic. Intelligent threaded pass here. And he misfires. The score sheet remains blank.
Well, it looked for all of the world that it should have been the first goal of the game. But his finishing has to be better than that.
Mateo Kovacic. Sigankov. And providing width. Goalkeeping of the very highest order.
Oh, it was a great shot as well. Great shot, great save.
Corner kick played in. The idea was to get the corner beyond the first defender, but he didn't succeed.
Chelsea certainly enjoying the lion's share of possession, but that doesn't lead to goals necessarily. They haven't created enough. Too slow up front, midfield, very average. The coach, he's not happy at all. He wants more from this team.
Well, the teams are locked together. Will it stay that way following this corner? And options in the centre. Well, that's not watertight defending. Well, he made sure there was absolutely no way through. Now Matias Oliveira. Vaca. Kruse. Promising looking ball. It's there for him. Keeper's contribution, but what next? Given away. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. A bit sloppy in possession. And now Rodrigo. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Underway then in the second half of this Champions League group stage confrontation. Well, it's a poor tackle. Well, he's given us away. And showing fine vision. And up for grabs off the keeper. Well, he's got a few things right in this first half, but not everything.
Well, no goals for him, no real chances either. He needs to help his team a little bit more, just to get involved in the game. I think he would be the difference if he was playing better.
Now let us point you in the direction of Champions League group stage action coming up live here on EA TV. It's Chelsea taking on Bayer Leverkusen.
Yeah, cup football has its own special atmosphere for me. Mistakes can be really costly. Can't wait for that one.
Yerai. And Sigankov has it. You know, Chelsea have an awful lot of space. Jorginho, so close to keeping himself onside, but offside is the verdict.
Well, and that's his job, the linesman. Give those tight offside decisions and get them right.
Sigankov. And the ball with Yerai. Tiamue Bakayoko. Accurate pass upon accurate pass. Bakayoko. Well, he was in the right place to intercept. Well, that's a foul, and it sets up a free kick in a dangerous position. Well, that was close to free kick perfection, Lee.
Yeah, just didn't quite get enough dip on it, did he? Over the wall, but just over the bar as well.
Luis Felipe. Luis Felipe with it. Vaca. Here is Juan Bernat. On the ball, Vaca. Luis Felipe. Still pushing for that. Oh, a nice looking pass. And it all counts for naught. Over the touchline for a throw-in. And a substitution in the offing. Crossing opportunity. And now Rodrigo. And that's an important intervention. It's a weighted pass. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. And the ball with Yarai. Bakayoko. Just 10 minutes to go. Chelsea getting the ball forward. What can they do from this position? And he takes it on. What a vital intervention. Could be a chance to break here. Opportunity it is. The defender put in the challenge, and it might be a red card. Well, you cannot put in an illegal challenge under those circumstances. Red card it is.
Well, he didn't even look for it, did he? He didn't wait for the referee. He knew it was coming. Off he goes.
Oh, what an exquisite goal! Absolute perfection.
Well, let's have a look at this again. Rule number one, taking a free kick. Hit the target. It can't go in if you don't hit the target. And that one's right in the back of the net.